from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Here's the first carry for Matt Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
42 yards on the play. First down, Chargers.
On first down, here's Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
7 yards.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 43-yard attempt.
Oh, this one pushed to the right. Badgley missed it. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
The tackle by Derwin James.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
47-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
His kick is
extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Herbert off of play action. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
A gain of 46 yards.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They throw it out right complete, and they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Rico Gafford, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Able to get there and pick it. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 1.
Rico Gafford with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Chiefs 7. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll run. It's Hilliard. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 15. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 46 yards. On 1st down, Hilliard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. On the run, this is Hilliard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Now a carry here for Hilliard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Dontrell Hilliard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. 13. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Second and 10.
Now it's Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
To kick off for the Chargers.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Third down and 7.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Third down here.
Third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Stay with your pillow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's Hilliard. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Joey Bosa in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he rifles one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
2 yards on the play.
And they are going for it. Herbert now. And this one complete to Gafford. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
They run with Breida.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's Breida. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. That would give to Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the Lee says this will be incomplete.
For number 18, incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal from the 10-yard line.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rico Gafford with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 27, Chiefs 23. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They go play fake. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on 1st down. Hilliard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
10 at the 34-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Dontrell Hilliard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker on
and touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run again with Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running out of the gun here, Breida. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on